This playthrough is rated E10+. How can you ruin a good day with a bad evening? Well, let's just say 2 words: babysitter. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of the Adventures of Willy Beamish. In the last episode, we were training our frog and went around town and grabbing things and had memories with our friends and put a t-shirt, our faces on a t-shirt to get Gigi into the competitions, because that's going to help us with our frog to win. But we must end the day like all good days. So let's head home and advance the time while we're gonna see if there's anything else to say or do, but I believe we've done everything we can.
It's great to be free from the ravages of intelligence.
What do they say about, ignorance is bliss?
It's a dog's life. I'm a lucky dog.
Okay.
It's great.
I got work done with those. I was just seeing if there's any other little bits of dialogue we could get before the day is over, because usually your family just kind of disappears for the plot, so... Okay, I guess we've done everything we can. You can do training if you've got the time, which I think we do have quite a bit of time. But,
Willy, if you're home, come down to the foyer for a minute.
Alright. Actually, we were pretty close, so never mind. Huh.
I'm glad you're home, Willy. This is Alicia, your new babysitter. Be good, kids, and do what Alicia tells you. And Willy, after you've had dinner, vacuum the living room. Duffy is shedding something awful.
But, Mom, we don't need a sitter. I'm old enough to take care of Brianna.
And you'd better do everything she tells you. Come on, hun. We're gonna be late for the barbecue.
Man, is she ugly.
We're gonna have some fun tonight.
Yeah, sure we are.
Don't be such a stick in the mud.
Don't be such a weirdo.
This is going to be kind of creepy. I don't know how I feel about this. Something just gives me the heebie-jeebies about this lady. Not that she's a strange person or anything like that. It's just, I don't know, man. But anyway, let's go walk the dog, so...
I'll do this a little later, I think.
Maybe. What's with the sound effect there? Yeesh.
What's for dinner? I hope it isn't the same thing I had for lunch.
Good.
It's just macaroni and cheese. Big deal. Can't babysitters make anything else for dinner?
You're not using your imagination. Let me help you.
Look, my fork! It's moving across the plate by itself!
You're all mine now.
Maybe Mom should have checked your references. This must be the babysitter from hell! Hide, Brianna!
Alright, we're in a weird situation here, as where the bat's gonna come after us, so what's happen if we... Can we examine? No, of course not. I wonder if it'll let me save it. If you wait too long, she finishes you off, so...
Great! Now what am I gonna do?
Yeah, that ain't gonna do anything, kid. I was waiting for her to finish me off. There's supposed to be a game over if you, Yeah, as you can tell, this is obviously the boy's imagination going a little too wacky, if you know what I mean, so... I like how he just speeds through everything. Yeah, she follows you throughout the whole house.
Oh no! got time for the door to get stuck.
Yeah, it just conveniently happens. I don't know where her sister runs off to. She disappears into the blue. Okay, well, alright. I was trying to see if there was any other interactions. I don't remember there anything else you can do other than just her chasing after you and everything. Oh yeah, where's your sister in all this anyway? Your older sister, I mean. Yeah, let me... Yeah, she's on a date or something like that. Oh, she's not even supposed to be part of this place because she disappears from the the animation, so... Okay, there we go. Yeah, she just carries you off. So, but she's not an actual bat. What are we doing here, kid? But anyway, all right. Let's actually solve this. I was waiting for the time to run out on it. So, you don't have to be super fast about it. You just have to be kind of, you know, generally. Okay, I was just saying if there's anything extra there. All right. Anyway. Let's do what we actually need to do to beat her, quote unquote.
Maybe I can use this hairspray on the little beastie.
Alright, let's take a look at that.
Hairspray. Aquajet, the only brand of hairspray that's guaranteed to hold even in a jet's exhaust.
Jet exhaust? Alright, fine.
Hairspray.
Oops. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to wait for her to stop.
That seemed to slow it down a bit, but I'm gonna need to find a way to catch that thing.
Okay, there we go. Now we need to leave. Oh, whoops. Is it still in my inventory or do I have to grab it again? Okay. Alright, now we need to get a pre-ended room there. Now she has a mouse. Mouse in the house. Now let's take a look at this guy.
Mouse. Cute little critter. Be a pity to let some flying predator get him.
There we go. Oops. Nope. Out of there. Alright, back downstairs. Now we actually have to use the vacuum cleaner now. Yeah, you're probably wondering what you're supposed to do with that thing when nothing was going on, so...
Great! Now what am I gonna do?
Alright, now we need to use the mouse on the coffee table.
Take that, sucker!
Okay. That glitched up. Maybe I should be a little bit faster. Yeah, you're supposed to suck him up as soon as she drops down there, but it didn't go fast enough, so I got caught. So, all right. Maybe I wasted too much time saving the first time, so let's try that again. Okay. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it, so. Oops.
Maybe I could...
Yeah, hairspray.
That seemed to slow it down.
Yeah, that was kind of weird that it kind of messed up the, you know, supposed to do all that, and then the game still gamed over for me anyway, so. Well, not much you can do about that. I don't... Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Hopefully that doesn't mess up the time too badly. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I don't remember it being that buggy when it came to stuff like that, but... Oh, what can you do? Alright, try it again with style this time.
Great!
Oops. Drop the mouse. We don't want a mouse in this house.
Take that, sucker! Where am I? What happened? Mom, Dad, the most awful thing just happened. There was a bat and...
Shh, it was nothing, Willy. You just had a little nightmare, that's all.
It must have been something I ate.
Good night, dear. Sleep tight. Don't let the bats, bedbugs bite.
Later.
Rise and shine. Today's the last day to get an entry blank for the frog jump. I better go pick one up in West Frumpton. Yuck! What the heck's wrong with the water?
It wasn't my fault. Cliff was giving me a driving lesson and he said back up, so I did,
And ran into a street light?
it got in the way, and now there's this really huge ding, and now I don't know if Cliff will ever speak to me again.
You've been seeing too much of Cliff anyway. There are lots of other fish in the sea.
Not like Cliff. He even promised he wouldn't report this to his insurance company. He's gonna give you and Daddy the repair bill.
This thing between you and Cliff is getting too serious. Your father and I want you to date other boys.
And give up the love of my life, the center of my universe, my heart's desire? Why?
Because I said so, and I'm your mother. That's why.
You'll be sorry. You'll see.
Is Cliff a jerk? I don't know. He doesn't seem to be that big of a deal, but they don't like him, so I guess whatever. But anyway, this is day 3, so we got a few things we need to do on this one, like every day, so.
To kitchen.
Okay, wait. Can't even talk to them.
Meanwhile,
Gordon, the world is composed of little people who depend on us to show them how to get the most out of an otherwise shabby, dull existence. What I need is a vice president with vision and burning ambition, a dynamic spokesman reflecting the tout-sweet, wholesome image, a leader who can interface with the general public and project this company's unlimited upward potential.
Somebody who understands the big picture.
Precisely. I have grand plans for Toot Sweet, and I want you to be a key player, Gordon. You're not uncomfortable standing in the spotlight, becoming a power broker, earning obscene amounts of money, are you?
I was made for this job, Mrs. Humphrey. How soon can I start?
Call me Leona. Would tomorrow morning be too soon?
Just tell me what time.
Around 10ish. We can iron out the details and you can pick out your new office. If I'm not mistaken, there's a stunning corner suite available with a drop-dead view. Welcome to the Toot Sweet family, Gordon.
All right, let's head outside. So, or we could feed him now, I guess. So.
Okay, calm down. Here you go, boy.
Although I think we're feeding him a little early. We're supposed to actually take him for a walk as well. We're supposed to do a few things before we can, actually, let me see if he's in there again.
What a life. Sleep all day, chase cats, bark at the mailman. It's a dog's life.
We were supposed to walk Duffy, but I guess since I went to the dining room, we fed him instead, so.
Okay, Duffy, let's go.
Yeah, there's really not much with the other dialogue, so.
Kibbles and grits, kibbles and grits. I'm gonna get me some kibbles and grits.
It's the same as the previous day, so there's really not much extra I could show off, so I'm just doing the jobs like I'm supposed to. Basically, this is typical take care of the family stuff, and then we can head on to do other things.
Willie, I want to play on the swing. Be my guest. Ma, Willie is teasing me, and he won't push me on the swing.
Go play on the freeway.
Oh, right already. Let's go. Push harder, Willie. Are you sure? Higher, Willie, higher.
Yeah, we don't do the same thing as the other day, so.
This is high enough. If you crash, I'll really be in the doghouse. You spoiled sport, Billy.
But yeah, the game over is the exact same thing as day one, so don't worry about that. Alright, now that we've done the stuff for the day, let's head on to the treehouse to see our friends, see how they're doing, so. Yeah, it's kind of weird how the water's getting all sludgy and dingy. Ugh. Wonder what's going on there. Alright, yeah, there's a new item here now that we've... Fire ants. Oops. Take a look at those guys.
Jar of fire ants. You wouldn't want these ants in your pants.
Ants in the pants! Ants in the pants!
This is Willie's friend Dana.
Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna be...
This
Still don't get Perry a...
Hey, how about we all go to the park and let the frogs practice jumping?
Okay, Willie, that sounds like a great idea.
And by the way, everything I did, you don't have to do immediately. You have to do it eventually till a certain point, so just keep that in mind. I just did it all ahead of time. But you do have a limit.
You just have to figure out a way to beat.
I mean, we already know how to do it. There's actually a mini game involved for getting him to do that, but there's a little extra thing you can do with frog your frog if you have the fire ants. You're not supposed to do this, so I'm just gonna. Oops. And if you give him the fire ants, oops, just highlight that.
Phew. Yuck.
Sorry, Horny.
What are you trying to do? Poison him?
What, fire ants poison people? What?
Not bad, but it won't beat turp.
Yeah, we know about that. It won't do anything. We already know how to do it.
Not bad.
Okay, well anyway.
Not bad.
Yeah, see, it says the same thing every time. There's not really a indication of doing it another way, so alright, let's back up. We don't want to get our fraud to hate us. Alright, we're done.
See you guys later.
See you, Willie.
Alright, anyway, let's head to Old Town. Let's see how things are going on there, especially with the whole plumber situation going on. What the? It looks like a bunch of... Ew.
Blue fountain.
Yeah, it looks like the strikers are going a little more extreme. Let's see how the fountain looks.
Wow. Is that Tiffany or the Bride of Frankenstein?
What are you staring at, twerp? Haven't you ever seen a modern, mature woman before?
Holy crap, your sister was told to date other men and then she went all overboard. Of course, it's just her being rebellious.
The coin of many a Frumpton.
Yeah, now it's all nasty and gross there. Look at that. You can still get a token, but we don't need it. I mean, you'll still get caught by the policeman there, but yeah, it's all ooey gooey. I guess there's nothing else to examine. All right, we need to go on the ferry. That's really our plan, even though, you know, the water and everything.
No token, no ride.
Oh.
This is Gus, the ferry operator. Gus used to own and operate a commercial fishing rig prior to the ex-con Valvese oil spill. He blames a metal plate that was put in his head following a war injury for occasional lapses of consciousness in his poor Ethel Merman impersonations. Over the years, Gus's disposition has remained as salty and unyielding as the seas he once sailed.
You can do an Ethel Merman impression? Impressive. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so there's two ways to get across the ferry. You can either give him the token that you find, or you can give him the baseball card. Oops. I can get it to him.
How about I give you this valuable baseball card instead of a token?
Oh, a real Mickey Morris. You got a deal, kid, but don't tell no one.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna reload it because I want to give him the token because that's easier to get. Okay, let me reload it really quick. Oh, actually, I could have. Let's give him the token.
Don't.
Okay. Yeah, it's hard to get. It's hard to hit him with the item. There it is.
Okay, kid, get moving.
Can you help, please? We want to have a picture. A picture of me? No, you take picture of us. Sure. Okay. Everybody move in real tight. The boy says move to the right. Okay, I've got you. Don't move a hair. The boy says we need to move over there. Say cheese. Freeze. My grandfather wishes to show his gratitude. Oh, you shouldn't have. Hope it's not a bottle of English leather. The boy says we will be friends forever.
Wow, a real ninja star and a heavy-duty smoke bomb. Domo arigato! These are great!
Well, the nice Asian family gave us a smoke bomb and ninja star. I knew it. They're all ninjas. No, it's just silly 80s fun time. But anyway, let's take a look at these things.
Smoke bomb, a real blast at street parties.
Oh, and it's kind of funny when she tells the family to move. She says in English. Like, isn't the whole point is they don't understand English? Whatever.
Ninja star. That's called a shuriken in ninja lingo.
Sure can, but it says sure can there. What? Whatever. They're just having fun. So, all right. So we need to go to the Toot Sweet factory for to get that form. That's why we're here in the first place. For those who forgot.
To Toot Sweet. To Golden Bowl Tavern. The smokestacks of West Frumpton's many industries typically spew out such a cloud of pitch pollutants that your breath is literally taken away.
And absorbed.
In a recent survey, Vanity Fair...
Oh, that's the same as before. Okay.
To Plumbers Union.
Why would I want to go to the union? We're not union members.
To Sludgeworks.
I guess there's not much else. Okay.
Better rap on the window if you want service.
Rap.
The What a Weenie stand is presently not open for business.
What a weenie.
The
This is for the competition for the
lanes have been marked in preparation for the 12th annual Toot Sweet Frog Jumping Contest.
You can tell there's not much going on in the town if that's the big thing going on.
Formerly the Penn and Teller Building, this impressive edifice contains the plush administrative offices of Toot Sweet, makers of the world's most popular artificial sweetener. Leona Humford had the building redecorated to her exacting specifications.
You know, it's actually worse to eat artificial sweetener more than actual sugar. At least actual sugar is actually natural. Artificial sweetener is just made in a factory, but anyway.
Formerly,
I'm surprised they actually used the name Penn and Teller, actually. Yeah, with them naming everything else and not using their actual names for. But Penn and Teller are usually pretty, loose on stuff like that.
Contestants in the 12th annual Toot Sweet Frog Jumping Contest must register their frogs here the day of the contest. Officials will review all entry forms and weigh in the frogs to verify eligibility. Contestants...
There we go. Rap.
Can I have an entry blank for the frog jump, please?
Would you like tickets for the Toot Sweet Tour, too?
No, thanks. Just the entry blank, please.
The tour is half price on Mondays. We give discounts for parties of 6 or more. Sure you don't want ticket?
Yeah, I'm sure. Just the entry blank, okay?
Okay. Here's 2 entry blanks in case you screw one of them up.
Thanks, mister.
The tour runs every hour on the hour in case you change your mind. That's Tuesdays through Friday. Saturdays we have tours every half hour, and Sunday and Monday tours run between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Admission for children under 6 is free, but they must be accompanied by an adult. We offer senior citizen discounts every day, and guided tours are available by appointment. 1 month advance ticket purchases are recommended from September until May. 2 days advance purchases the rest of the year. A self-guided tour is available daily, and we offer a student discount. We're closed on major bank holidays and...
Jiminy Christmas, who cares? Are people really lining up to go see Toot Sweet? I don't know, but anyway. Now we got more multiple items on our page here, but alright, let's take a look at the form.
Entry blank. An entry blank with a lot of blank entries.
And a lot of legalese so they don't get in trouble if something happens. You know. Alright, let's get it out there. Alright, let's head over to the Union and see what's going on there. Maybe it could work for the People's Proletariat. Whatever. Blah. That's a word.
The window looks into Louis Stuhl's office, the president of Local 409.
Louis Stuhl, huh?
This is Local 409 of the Plumbers Union of America. Of Frumpton's 2,589 plumbers, 2,357 are members of Local 409, which gives the union considerable negotiating leverage. Louis Stuhl serves as Local 409's president.
Now, is he a union that actually works for the people, or does he just take money and
West Frumpton.
doesn't actually do anything?
Well-kept plastic shrubs welcome union members to their local. Local 409 has a strict closed-door policy that does not allow for visitors at any time.
That's so open of you.
To phone booth.
To the phone booth, you say?
Deregulation has really taken its toll on the phone company. Granny Bell is confused and bewildered, which has led to crossed lines, crabby operators, and frequent disruption of service.
Man, remember phone booths were a thing?
These are the original telephone wires used for connecting the telephone booth back in 1934. Rot and hoodlums have exposed the wires, so dialing can sometimes be an interesting adventure.
Who are you going to get? Someone in Calcutta?
As with sideburns, baggy jeans, horn-rimmed glasses, and swirlies, which describes the hairstyle of a person who's dunked into a toilet and flushed. Please, kids, don't try this at home with your baby sister. Scooters are once again popular. This Vespid model will do 40 miles per hour on a downhill slope.
Scooters were never popular. Lies. No, I'm just kidding.
To Plumbers Union.
Alright. Let's listen to the speech. If we can get in.
Brothers and sisters, we have been taken for granted long enough.
Right on. Yeah!
Sure, we show up at people's houses in the middle of the night when they've got an emergency. Sure, we shove our hands down their toilet bowls. My friends, the people of Frumpton don't care. You know why? Because when they see one of us plumbers, they say, "Look at that slob. He's tired, he's fat, and his butt's always hanging out of his pants."
Yeah! Tell 'em, Louie!
The fact is, nobody has any respect for plumbers. Not the mayor, not the people of Frumpton. They leave us no choice. I say we strike now.
Strike! 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 Strike!
From now on, we're gonna call ourselves tubular technicians. And that's not all. We're gonna double our hourly rate. We're gonna demand 8 weeks vacation. We're never gonna work weekends and holidays again.
Lou, 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 Lou. Get out of here, kid. Can't you see we're having a meeting here?
I like how all the plumbers have their have their butts poking out because, you know, the joke. Plumber's crack, you know, and all that. I was going to say, that guy who was talking sounded kind of familiar. I wonder what's going on. But anyway, let's leave. Yeah, there's nothing else to do here right now. Don't hit the plumber's crack. You'll break your mother's back. Alright, let's head on to the Golden Bowl. Actually, can I? Hold on. Double check for something real quick. Yeah, we could mess with the, let me, mess with the phone really quick.
There is a small sign on the phone which reads, "Out of order. Repair service has been called."
Dang it. Yeah, that doesn't actually work. I was just messing. Alright, anyway, let's head to the Golden Bowl and see what's going on there. Perhaps we could go inside and get some food. Or it's a bar. I don't think they let kids in. Hey, let's take a look around.
Metro Frumpton Bus 7 stops here every 30 minutes on the half hour. Give or take a couple of hours.
I was about to say the city seems to do really good on that. Not.
Metro Frumpton Gill.
Okay.
Mail is collected from this mailbox Monday through Tuesday at 2 a.m. and then again at Saturday at 4 a.m.
Very inconsistent.
Mail is
No.
An etched window of a cold, frosty mug of beer beckons passers-by to the Golden Bowl Bar. Once inside, customers can select from Spud or Spud Light beer, which is always served in a clean mug, fresh from decontamination in Golden Bowl's Magna Heat dishwasher.
Ooh, fancy.
This is the Golden Bowl Bar, the local watering hole for Frumpton's 2,352 plumbers. Like its customers, the Golden Bowl Bar could use a good wiping. If you don't mind muck, smell, and trench mouth, however, this could be the place for you.
If it gets over 2,000 people a day or whatever for the plumbers, wouldn't they have enough money or manpower to be able to clean the place? Oh, wait, jokes, right.
This is the Golden...
I guess there's nothing.
I wouldn't look down there if I were you. This city sewer system duct serves the Golden Bowl and its infamous high-octane flash-burn chili.
Ugh.
This is Golden Bowl's bouncer Ray Boom Boom Hagley. Once a maniacal fighter who collected the tooth fragments of his victims, Ray began dating a New Age woman 4 months ago, and is now, in his own words, aligned with Aquarius. Ray keeps tabs of his astrological whereabouts every hour on the hour to ensure harmony with the universe.
Let me guess, her name's Moonflower or something?
To Golden Bowl Tavern.
Oh, let's go on in. Can we talk to the guy? Nope. He'll just let us in, right?
Better get out of here, kid. This neighborhood gets rough when the sun goes down.
Can't be any worse than Tiffany's bedroom.
I'm warning you. When it gets dark, every creep and lowlife comes crawling out of the woodwork. You better go home, kid.
I'd better think of something fast.
At least this guy's being nice about it, so...
Sorry, kid. You gotta be accompanied by an adult.
I am an adult.
Sorry, kid. Come back in about 10 years.
Oh, come on, man. Don't tease a kid like that. I just want to see what all the awesomeness is about.
Oh, jeez. Here they come. Oh, this is some bad karma, man.
I wonder what the turtles would do in my predicament.
I can't leave the door, Sonny. I'm on duty. Besides, my horoscope said not to get into any gang fights today.
Great. I'm about to get clobbered and I've got Tinkerbell for a backup man.
Here, maybe this'll help.
We are the Cripes, we butt heads when we play, from our first cigarette to your last dying day. Hey, punk! What you doing on our toys? Let's waste him! Get him!
So, someone's been watching too much West Side Story, apparently. Although it's been forever since I've watched as well. It's like, you know, the shark... Was it like the Sharks or whatever, so... Yeah, let's see what... She's just got a big old smile on my face, like, okay, what? Oh, right, I guess I could look at the wrench.
Monkey wrench. Just a thought. Do apes and chimps use people wrenches?
Does it actually let me check on them? No, it doesn't. I know how to beat this, but... Are they gonna do anything? There we go. Oh, geez, they beat the crap out of a 7-year-old. What's wrong with you guys? Anyway. Yeah, we got beat by the Cripes, right? Yeah. Alright, anyway. to beat them, we need to use the smoke bomb on them.
Smoke bomb.
Alright, I'll use that, so drop that. And then use the
Smoke bomb.
Whoops. No, smoke bomb on them. And then use the wrench on the, oops. On the fire hydrant, so. Come on. It took me too long. Whoops. I was trying to get the thing to work, but it wasn't working, so. Alright, let's try that again. Alright. Smoke bomb again. Oops. And then drop the wrench. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, now we need to head back to Toot Sweet headquarters while they chase after us. Alright, so, what we're supposed to do is choose the first option, but...
Help! Police! They're after me! Can't you people do anything besides take pictures?
What did the boy say?
He said the police are after him.
A pity. He seemed like such a nice fellow. Let us not become involved.
Yeah, and then you get beat up again. Yeah, this is what you get. The choice is based off their, misunderstanding of the English language. So, funny. Hey, man, I wouldn't mind people making fun of me if I didn't understand someone's language. Alright, there we go. Now we got it right this time. Okay, leave. And then, yeah, you gotta choose the first option. Otherwise, they think you're being chased by the police, so... And then, yeah, we're just gonna take the free tour this time. With the nice Asian couples, right there. I assume they're Japanese.
Oh no! Cripes!
Yeah.
Help! Those guys are gonna clobber me!
What did he say?
He said those guys are gonna commit robbery.
We must aid him. Ninjas, prepare for battle.
We challenge thee to battle upon the roof of this structure.
Oh, brother, a bunch of freakos wearing jammies want to fight.
I'm gonna turn him into sushi.
Let's take him out. Come on, everybody to the roof.
Everyone, please to look at the birdie.
Later.
Thanks! You saved me!
What did he say?
That boy likes sashimi.
Without your help, it would have been curtains!
What did he say?
That boy said he enjoyed eating sea urchin.
Man, am I full! The food was primo!
Ah, he wants us to take him home in our limo.
I'll bet Mom and Dad are worried about where I am. If I don't make it home before bedtime, I'm gonna get majorly busted.
Man, that whole scene just screamed like 80s and 90s movies. I loved it. Kind of reminds me of like a bunch of like children's movies like Three Ninjas and all this other stuff. Man, it kind of brings me back to a time when
I'm a luck.
When just like cartoons and just children's movies were just so silly, like, and fun. I mean, not saying they aren't fun, but I don't know. There just seems to be a kind of a loss when it comes to more modern stuff. Okay, I was just saying if there's anything else I can interact with. Basically, that's it for day 3. We already did it, so yeah. Day 3 is pretty quick to go through. Well, if you know what you're doing already. If you didn't do stuff on the previous day, you have to do it on this day. Or at least work towards it, like training on the Atari and stuff like that, so.
Willy, it's your bedtime. Why aren't you in bed? Get going, young man.
Oh, whoops, I took too long to go in the bedroom, so. Well, I'll do that. I'll do that all off screen again, so. Yeah, that's what happens if you take too long on that, so. Well, alright, looks like day 3 is ended up with a bang as we've befriended an Asian family who happened to just be a mystical family of ninjas from way back to the days of, Hanzo or something like that. But what awaits us on day 4? Is the plumbing going to get worse? Are we going to be able to find our way into this frog competition and win it for the Gipper, or at least ourselves, so we get to the Atari Championship? Find out next time in the next episode of The Adventures of Willy Beamish. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.
Get a good night's sleep, Horny. Tomorrow's the big day. I'd better get some rest, too. Look out, Turbo Frog. Here we come.
Good night, Willy.